I'm George.
And I'm Alex.
We've been making puppet videos on my YouTube channel for years now.
But we have a problem.
We never had much of a plan for our characters.
And to a newcomer, it can get confusing very fast.
So in this podcast, we're going to make sense of the story we were just stringing along.
Jurassic City Bloopers,
No,
take 3.
more passion!
No. Anyway, I
Okay.
was just saying Jurassic City Bloopers, take 3 because that's what this is.
We've tried to do this twice before.
That's what we do in this video we're covering today, which is Jurassic City Bloopers. Oh, can you believe it?
It's our first bonus episode, so yes.
We're gonna get a bit wacky. I should be doing this on YouTube. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, Jurassic City Bloopers. It's not in our main playlist, and it's not really canon because it kind of addresses the fact that this is all a lie on a YouTube series.
Alright then. I got deep fast. Anyway.
Will I introduce the deets?
Yes.
Cut through the shite.
I really want to keep that in.
You can bleep it.
I don't have to bleep it. Shite, that's not much of a swear word. There's no 5-year-olds watching this. Probably. What?
There are!
But how? We don't have any proof.
My cousin Bling Bong is watching this.
Bling bong. That's like teacher on the edge of pure racism.
Okay. Let's start how we usually do. There's a bit of mail to address, but I'll get to that in just a little while. Let's introduce the video. It's called Jurassic City Bloopers and BTS, as in the band.
No, behind the scenes.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Do you still serve the BTS meal, as in behind the scenes?
He's already said this joke on the first 2 attempts and now it's not funny anymore. So
Yeah, okay. This video was published Tuesday, September 18th, 2018. It has...
47 views.
Yeah.
And it has 1 like.
As of me writing these notes. Let's
Yeah.
see what it is now. 50. Because we've been rewatching it for the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe other people have too. Maybe they're watching along with us. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They've gotta be.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway.
It has 1 like. And I didn't say whether that was me or not. It might be... I don't know. I'm not going to check. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yes.
Should we keep going?
Shall I read that in those notes there for you? Only 5 days after the last episode, but from the get-go it feels like an afterthought because of the bloody logo.
Yes, there's
The logo is incredibly different from the other ones, and I'll pop up a side-by-side image of the two.
It's all black.
Yeah, it's black and a bit more shite. Like, the Jurassic has bubble text and the city doesn't.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I think we might start putting up interesting photos on Instagram for our audio listeners. So they can just go look at them later. This logo maybe was drawn with a new stolen marker, but it looks like I didn't have anything to do with it at all. It's all it's a full circle. I don't think we went with a full circle for any of those. The lettering, maybe I wrote the word city, but
Or maybe it wouldn't fit, maybe, if it was bubble text. I mean, I think it could have. But
yeah, but I think even in the original logo, it's a bit stylistically different.
yeah.
It's important to, actually prepare for these.
Apart from the skeleton of the dinosaur looks like the inner workings of a leaf. And the arms, look at it.
Oh.
The only thing that's similar is the square houses, and you can't really mess that up. So, I mean, I don't know, but...
Did you just come up with and prepare this logo? Did I have anything to do with it?
I can't remember at all.
Fine, sure, okay, fine.
Perhaps drawn with a new stolen marker.
That's what I said.
Okay, it looks like I didn't draw
That's
it all.
what I said.
Did George
We're
come
finished
up
with that
Okay,
now.
sorry.
The next thing to discuss is the bit of mail we got about this episode. It's from Alan. Wonder who that is. I actually do know someone called Alan, but it's not them.
How do you know?
I don't, but actually I do. This is from me.
Okay.
And the message is, in Jurassic City Bloopers, are the bloopers real?
I'll tell you one thing, they are most certainly not.
Who are you telling that to?
Everyone.
No, you're telling to Alan.
Sorry,
Look into
Alan.
Alan's eyes.
Sorry, Alan. Yeah. So they're not real because guess what? We didn't have editing, so if we messed up a bit when we filmed it for the BTS and bloopers, we'd either have to restart all over again, right?
Wow.
what was it? Go with it.
It's like you said this in episode 1.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying it again. So we couldn't save any bloopers or anything and put them into one video. So these were all made up for the hell of it.
I think there are more bloopers videos to come. Should we cover them? Because this is kind of unique.
Yeah.
But we could do Tiffany on a singing show bloopers. That's a bit down the line. That's the mail over with. So let's break down this bonus video. Bonus.
I'm keeping that in definitely. Okay.
A bit of evidence to suggest they're not real is that they're numbered in terms of how they appear in this video.
Yeah, they're not numbered in like the scenes and the videos and stuff like that. So yeah.
I was going to try and track them and see if they were correct, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be facing you as much because the microphone's over here.
Exactly.
The microphone's very in frame in this particular episode. If you're watching us on YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put up a photo on Instagram. No, we won't. It's not worth it.
Scene 1.
It's the intro. We label the first scene in this video as the intro, and also although we don't call it scene 1, we just call it Jurassic City Take 1, as if we're about to do the whole thing in one shot.
I don't think we really understood how it works, or we couldn't be bothered.
In this particular blooper in quotation marks, Jesus Christ, I just got a notice on Google Chrome that's energy saver turned on. Okay, got it. Thanks for interrupting our podcast. George, you have to fill time here and come up with more of the theme tune while the dinosaurs are being thrown in. That's what happens in this blooper, and it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, I'll play a clip of the whole intro there for you now.
No, don't play the whole thing.
I'm playing the whole thing.
Jurassic City, take 1. Action.
Oh, what the? Okay.
I asked you not to play the whole thing because we meet a new character, Mike. Mike, what are you doing? You can play a clip of him.
Oh my God, Mike! What are you doing?
I was just...
Scene 2. Let's move on to scene 2. We've got a lot of scenes to get through here. How many? 12. No,
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you say 12?
Does it look? I don't know.
Actually, wait. Well, 12, but I mean, they're not all numbered.
Jurassic City, scene 2, take 1. Action. Do 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 da. Wait, were we meant to meet up there?
Yes, you were.
So scene 2, kind of scene 2 in episode 1. It's the third shot. This doesn't make sense. I'll just point out where they I'll just point out where they originally came from because this numbering is bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me acknowledging that this whole exercise of trying to find out if the numbering of the scenes is correct, because like scenes and shots, it's not really the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I called it what I did, and I don't apologise. I think it was funny that we didn't say cut in this one, and you just end on you saying, yes, you were.
Yeah. Just annoyed. But yeah, in scene 2 they walked past each other and they weren't supposed to. So that was the funny haha blooper moments.
Is that the funniest thing in the blooper?
No, I have a favourite.
Bloopers video. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll tell you what it is when we get to it. So scene 3.
Jurassic City, scene 3, take 1. Action. Jurassic City Bank. Jurassic City's main bank. I'm gonna rob it. What?
Wait, what? I thought. Okay. Okay.
Scene 3 is no, we're on. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so
scene
we're on
three.
scene 3. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you're right.
yes,
You're right.
yes,
You're
yes.
well.
Exaggerated version of a scene from episode 3. Too exaggerated for the cameraman. Funny, we're acknowledging our own ridiculousness.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is where you come into shot like
Jurassic City Bank. Jurassic
Oh,
City
yeah,
main
yeah.
bank. And you know the cameraman just says this is too much, and he just shames the actor by putting him on camera. And I think that's awful practice.
It's awful, man. It's terrible. Terrible.
And who was the cameraman? And who was the humiliated actor?
Me. Oh, I pissed Alex off now. Scene 4.
Jurassic City, scene 4, take 1. Action. Taxi.
Okay, cut.
Back in time to episode 2 where they're calling for a taxi. I feel like these bloopers influenced a lot of our opinions on the series as it was the most recent memory of it.
Yeah, but if you're not aware, George is just reading my opinions because he does the editing. Yeah, by informing our opinions, I mean, we just kind of, especially with later ones, you know, I feel like we kind of called back to this moment, even if it wasn't in videos, just saying to each other, we were like, taxi!
Yeah.
And we're just kind of sort of self-deprecating views on it and then retaining them as sort of our way of remembering it forever.
Yeah. Or you could just say that when she was shouting out taxi, it was just like hurt her voice a bit and then she collapsed and that was the funny ha-ha blooper moment. You didn't have to do all those fancy words. Anyway, scene 5.
Jurassic City, scene 5, take 1, action.
Okay, there will be 20 euro, ladies. Ladies?
Sorry, we were
Oh, okay.
that shot.
Yeah, okay. Cut.
From episode 2 with the taxi driver. The taxi driver isn't wearing his hat.
Yes,
continuity
break.
Oh.
We should have a bit of some sort of, like, not an alarm sound effect, but a bit of dramatic music. You know.
No, I want to do an alarm sound with the typical alarm sound. You'll hear it now. Whoa, look at that alarm sound.
That's so fun. Do you even have permission to use that? Do you have clearance to use it? Is it royalty free?
I could probably search up royalty-free alarm sounds on YouTube and it would probably, loads of them will come up. Can you stop?
I was
You
just
look so stupid.
I was
when you do
imitating George's face motions for anyone on audio because you are the audience who matters to me.
that. Scene 6.
Jurassic City, scene 6, take 1, action. Oh, guess I'll have to stop at the AGM then.
Alex, you were in shot too much.
Oh, okay.
Cut.
Nearly forgot the number at the start, again making fun of our poor production. Episode 1 scene, and I think I'm wearing the same t-shirt as I was in the original.
Yes, that's me, as in you were saying I, but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Why
Reading-
do you read my notes?
I'm reading. I don't know. So yeah, scene 6. This is where Alex purposefully goes really a lot into shot. But yeah, he goes into shot like a lot, and that's what happens in real, like in the real episodes, and we kind of exaggerated it.
Yeah, it's another example of what I said in scene 4. It's our notion of.
Can you not?
Okay.
Can you not?
Jurassic City, scene 7, take 1, action.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Wait, wasn't the robber supposed to come?
Yeah, the robber was supposed to come.
Oh,
He
okay.
was,
Yeah, okay. Cut.
Scene 7. You can read that. I don't like it when I read your notes.
We're fans of the beep boops. You panned up to me for some reason when Fiona was talking, and I think that is a blooper within a blooper because you go right back down to her afterwards, and it's not really.
It's not that funny. It's not that good. It's just really unoriginal, and we hate it.
We do a lot of beep boops at the start of scene 7, and you know that's another thing that's informed our memory of the series. That we say beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep
Yep,
boop,
the
beep
ATM.
boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Someone should make a sick
No,
track out of that.
don't.
Beep,
No,
boop,
don't,
beep,
don't,
boop,
don't,
beep,
don't,
boop.
don't, stop.
Don't.
No.
Don't. That can be the baseline. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Now, this is why this next scene is the reason why this video is called Bloopers and BTS. It's because it's sort of behind the scenes preparation for a scene in episode 3, where they plan out a really long line.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the line you're saying next in the next scene? Oh, yeah. It's a really long one. I'm going to practice now. Deep breath.
What's the really long line, George?
I never heard about T-Rex or Tulin living on that island or something. What was it?
It's longer.
I don't. There was something before that, and I can't remember what was it.
King of the Dinosaurs, T-Rex O'Toole.
Oh, okay.
It's a really long one. I'm going to practice now. Deep breath. I never heard about King of the Dinosaurs, T-Rex O'Toole living on that island.
I never remember King of the Dinosaurs, T-Rex O'Toole living on that island. Yeah, it is quite long.
Yeah. And I think it was just very funny the way Gertrude. Who says it?
It's Gertrude.
It's Gertrude, and I think the feint at the end is delivered very funnily. So can you play that?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, that's hard to say, isn't it? If I had to do that, I'd faint.
What do we move back to after this, George?
Huh?
What do we move back to? From the BTS, we go back to...
Bloopers, yes. So scene 8, you could have easily put a swear into this bit from episode 3, I believe shot from the opposite side of the room to the original, panning up to me again and confusion on the dinosaur names.
Yeah, this is where...
Jurassic City, scene 8, take 1, action.
Well, it was nice of you to bring me on this cruise ship.
Cut, you said it wrong, okay, come on. Yep, come on, Gertrude, Source. Lighten up.
I'm Fionasaurus.
Oh my god, cut!
Right, so, cruise ship thing from episode 3. Where was the bit where you could swear?
Yeah, cruise shit.
You couldn't remember the dinosaur names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, now I know, and it's in my noggin. I know which one's which.
Yeah, from the opposite side of the room, like we're kind of behind and to the left of the ladies, but in the original we were in front of and to the right.
Yeah. So it's fudged, but oh well. And yeah, that's scene 8.
Scene 9. Are you ready to move on to scene 9?
Yeah.
Or are you saying 9? 9. I am not ready to move on to scene 9.
Jurassic City, scene 9, take 1, action. Wait, what?
I'm gonna rob your speedboat.
Wait, were you the guy that robbed me a few days ago?
No, I'm his mother. I mean,
oh.
no, I'm his twin brother. I meant to say twin
Cut!
brother.
Are we redoing?
That's the typo.
Yeah, are we redoing all of the episode 3 now? What does that mean?
Oh yeah, because this is like the next scene in episode 3, and it's where the robber takes the speedboat.
From the man.
The speedboat owner, that's his name.
Yeah.
Actually, his name is the motorbike owner.
He owns a lot of shite. Anyway, so...
And he says, instead of brother, mother.
Yeah, that was funny. I like that. That was good. I'm his twin brother.
No, I'm his mother.
Oh no, his twin brother. It's good. I like that one. Scene 10. Probably all my ideas is George stayed on the other side of the room. What does that mean?
Again, from my perspective.
Yeah.
This is when Gertrude, the ladies are watching the TV, and the TV where the TV screen was blank. Did you hear what they're saying on the news? And because
There's
one
nothing
of
on
them,
the TV.
yeah, but because one of them doesn't know, the other one decides to say, "Well, I'm not going to tell you."
Yeah, I'll play it though.
Jurassic City, scene 10, take 1, action.
Oh, did you hear what they're saying on the news about that robber? No. Well, I'm not going to tell you then.
You weren't supposed to say that.
I know.
I say it's probably my idea because George, you can hear him on the other side of the room saying, "You weren't supposed to say that." Also,
Yeah.
the microphone is horrendously covered up.
Yeah, so you can barely hear it, but oh well.
It's my fault. Where was your microphone on your tablet again? Was
It's on the left or
holding it
right
like
side. I
this?
think it was on the right side.
It was like on the lower part. It must have been like here,
Yeah.
and I was covering it by.
Oh well. Scene 11.
Jurassic City, scene 11, take 1, action.
Heh, you'll never catch me, Mr. Police Dino. Oh, not my watch. Wait.
That didn't even work at all. It's episode 4 originally. Take...
My notes are getting way sparser.
Yeah.
I'm talking about take 1 of this blooper because we do 2 takes of it, and it's the robber taunting the police dino, "You'll never catch me," and then nothing happens at the end. We hadn't really planned. I don't know if we had planned. Like, and we were just sort of saying, "Oh, you do this." Pause. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
we tried again where
Jurassic City, scene 11, take 2, action.
You'll never catch me, Mr. Billy Dino. Wait, you're right back. Oh no! Oh, cut!
What do we have to do in the second take?
Well, the robber was like really cocky to the dinosaur, the police dino, and then the police dino was right behind him in the end. Well, I thought, which was quite good.
Yeah.
And then they just pounced on him.
One more thing to say about this is I had to change the voice at the end. I went from the robber to the director saying "God," and I'm in the middle of changing when
It's
I
a bit
say
of a voice crack, yeah, kind of.
my saying of it there was a bit of a voice crack,
Yeah.
but I don't think in the original video was. It was just me going "Cut."
Final scene.
Yep, we're on to the final scene of the Bloopers video.
Sad.
Jurassic City bloopers ending scene. Action.
Yeah, so, wait, no, you didn't say take one.
Jurassic City bloopers final scene. Take 2. Action.
Yeah, thank you for watching Jurassic City Bloopers.
Cut.
Bloopers.
I hope you enjoyed them. Cut.
I hope you enjoyed them. No. And that you'll continue to enjoy Jurassic City for the rest of time.
Joke's a bit lame. I caught myself making a mistake through another character. So,
Yeah, this is where they do the outro, and it's not really funny when they're just all falling off. And I mean, it's a bit ridiculous.
yeah.
It's kind of funny because of that, but it's not genius.
Yeah. And then, I caught myself making a mistake through another character. Is that when you kind of did Doggo's voice?
No, that's me in the recording saying, "You didn't say take one."
Oh, okay.
And I say, I start the bloopers. Final scene,
Yeah.
clap, and then the robber said he didn't say take one, so we have to
But
do it
another
again.
thing, Doggo's a character coming up later in this. He's like a dog character, obviously. And when Alex voiced the motorcycle, the police dino, the same puppet, he had his voice, and it was like really similar to it.
Yeah.
And that was before even we filmed. We had Doggo, so I think that's might have been where the voice came from.
Well, I think you had Doggo a long time. We just never used him in a
Yeah,
video.
we hadn't used him.
They were all dinosaurs at this point.
Yeah. But yeah. Gertrude, is this our character thing?
No, this is just a note I had about her particular moment in this ending scene, is that I had trouble making her fall over. Do you wanna look at that and
Yeah,
kind
okay.
of describe it to the audience?
I hope you enjoyed them.
So yeah, I think you pushed it and took your hands off, and it didn't fall, so you had to quickly swipe it again to take it off, to make it fall off, because it was really unnaturally fast, so it fell off.
Despite this ending scene, this isn't quite the ending. There's another thing. Maybe it was just an afterthought, as well as this video being an afterthought, because
Yeah.
let's doing that noise again. I'm sorry. Here we go again. The last thing is that I play the robber in this scene. You weren't. Oh wait, no.
You always played the robber, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, we alternated a lot, I'm pretty sure. About who played the robber.
I can't believe I lost my speedboat and my motorbike. That blasted robber.
Wait, am I meant to be in jail?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I made a note of that, because I'd been playing the robber.
Yeah. I think I played it a couple times, but that was it, yeah, I don't know. Alex, your notes are kind of shy. Anyway.
Is the boat owner now a police officer too? Because when he... it seems like it's the setup from when the robber steals the boat. Oh yeah, because the other dinosaur talks about losing a speedboat, and then he says, am I supposed to be in prison? And the speedboat owner gets excited as if he's...
that was his job. Oh yeah, I get to arrest someone. But I don't know. He's not the same person, but we're using the same puppet, so it's a bit...
It's confusing for us at the time.
Yeah.
Outro. That's the very last shot, and I hate it. It's another rock version.
I'm gonna have to play a clip, Alex. I'm sorry. I will have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's on the internet. People have seen it before. Here's a clip.
Jurassic City outro. Take 1. Action. Oh no!
But yeah, you hate that, don't you?
Can you describe what happens?
Oh yeah, so when I'm playing the outro music, Alex goes in front of the camera with like the rock symbol, like
rock
that,
fingers.
with like both hands, and it's so funny. I love it.
The one upside is that the camera doesn't linger too long on me. It's just kind of, I'm in, and then he goes, oh no, and he brings it onto the ground. Yeah.
And then it cuts there, and that's it.
Should we put this laptop onto the carpet to
No.
symbolise the end
There's
of this
too many
episode?
cables connecting a bunch of shite together. It's not going to work.
Yeah. What
But
if I just close the thing? Would that delete the recording?
I don't know. Let's not risk it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's our first bonus episode done, covering bloopers in BTS Jurassic City.
That's not what it was called.
Jurassic City bloopers in BTS. I don't care what it was called. That's what it was. Jurassic City bloopers in BTS. Yeah. So yeah, if you haven't seen us covering Jurassic City, you should go watch that, and you should have watched that before you continue watching this. But well,
You can follow us on Instagram. You'll be seeing photos and some clips from episodes if you want to rediscover them.
as always, our link tree with all our links down below, and
It'll be in the outro too.
Yeah, and our YouTube channels as well. And as always, thanks for listening. If you want to get any inquiries
Merch? Oh, I thought you were going to say
inquiries or anything, stringusalong@gmail.com. You can email us. It's in the description as well.
You can use the link tree form as well. But I prefer to use the email. I mean, it's up to you, you know.
Whatever, either one. And yeah, thanks for listening and tuning in, and we will see you in Tiffany's Adventure. That's
Part
the next
one,
one. Part 1. Yeah, goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Stringing It Along.
This episode's notes were written by Alex.
And it was edited by George.
If you enjoyed the show, give us a positive rating on your podcast platform of preference.
Follow or subscribe to the show as well if you feel like being notified about new episodes.
If you're craving even more String It Along, you'll find a link to all our socials in the description.
Lastly, you can contact the show with thoughts on future videos being covered at stringingitalong@gmail.com.